I'm going to give you guys a bit of a history lesson that you probably already know, but I'm going to say it anyway. When Constantinople, the jewel of the Eastern Roman Empire, was under siege by the Turks, what did the emperor do at the time? What did the last Constantine do? He literally hired mercenaries. And when he couldn't pay the mercenaries, what did he do then? What did he do? He took the chalices in the church and melted them down into gold to be minted, into coin to pay Justiniani, right? And his Italian pirate / mercenaries to defend the city. Now, obviously, that didn't work. But that was for a bunch of other reasons. But what he did was whatever it took to secure and defend Constantinople. We're doing the same thing for Davin right here. Ow, that twist really fucked up my neck briefly. But we're fine. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Scartafist here, and we're back with some more. Yes, your grace. Last time, navigated some very, very tricky financial situations without getting that loan taken up, right? We had a lot of problems. Well, not really. We just didn't hire a general for 2 weeks in a row. But we had to navigate things really well. Alright, this time, though, we do have some money. We got some good contentment. A couple more bonuses are coming in. Torlando is here. And, yeah, we probably should give him the painting, because I want to support. Your Grace, is it Torlando the Wonderful? Is your general ready? Oh, wait, no, that's Grego. Never mind. The general. No, I can't. Well... No, I can't do it. Can't do it. I can't do it, I'm sorry. I can't do it. He can say it's scandalous. Listen, guys, look at the map. Look at the map right now. Look at the situation we have. Bang, bang, bang. 3 weeks. 6 weeks. 6 weeks until we're done. No, that's not gonna happen. We would be cutting it way too close. Alright, what's with this merchant? I wouldn't bother you, but I have no other choice. I'm a merchant delivering goods from Walmart. I sell trinkets. What do you sell? Paintings, vintage scrolls. Okay, yeah. I went for a crazy 200 pieces of gold, but none meant as I was robbed. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I am not mistaken now. Correct. 23 gold to get me back on my feet. I am a businessman, so we can't pay you 23. I will profit no time. No. You have to find someone else to help you. Why? What? Vlad I don't even know who this guy. This was a good one. Get this guy out of here. Listen, I can't afford anything right now. I am very grateful. If anything, you know what? Oh shit. I was gonna click map. Sorry. After all, you have called for me. Yeah. Guess who's in my dump? We got the money. Oh, little weasel didn't shoot. Here's some extra gold. Oh, we got more from him. Our fortunes literally just flipped. Our fortunes have flipped. Now imagine if we took the banker loan. Imagine. God, that is so good for me. Alright, let's get this final lady here. That's actually so good for me. Alright, now, do me a favor. Get this place sorted out. Sidani. Oh, wow. Is that another pet of yours? Oh, the fuck, guys. We are in a... Just like that, our fortunes have flipped. That lady injected literally 40 gold. She literally injected 40 plus gold into our treasury. What's 16 plus 16 again? 32 plus 7. Sorry, 39. She literally injected 39 gold into us. Wonderful. What time is it? A mouse? Too easy to set trap for her, she can be caught straight away, but this is a silly toy. Recruiting agents is far more difficult than you would imagine. Why the agents? Like, that is such a power play, guys. What are you planning on using them for? To save Lucilia from dusting from the evil prince. When my agents are ready, we will take... That's not gonna happen. My agents... Okay, maybe I'll use them for if you're good too. Pumpkin Ivo is not evil besides... He's just a prick. He's a king now. Atana is really far away too. Well, those seem like good points, but you do your job, I do mine. Alright, you get out of here. Let's see that toy. Where did you get it from? Maya gave it to me. Brings luck, she says. I see. Go on now for see if you can find any more agents. Yes, Father, your grace. I need to see that friend of Asalia. Uh-oh. My suspicion about that lady was right. I'm pretty sure. Banker. I hear that you're treasuring. Listen, I offer services. Oh, God. Wait, do we have the supplies bonus? That is all for now. Listen, worst case scenario, he comes back next week to offer us more. We can tank one more week before we have problems. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yes, father? Sadani's toy. It's a toy? Yes, Sadani got this toy from Maya. I've seen this toy before. Maya, you are not from Bavaria, aren't you? My family, we travel a lot. Here it goes. I was passing by, but I heard all the rat. It wasn't even a rack. It was a minor confrontation. Just minor. Is everything alright, darling? Look at this toy, Aurelia. I recognize this. Of course you do. We saw one just like it when we were robbed by Bayron 13 years ago. Where did you get this toy from, Maya? My parents travel a lot. We're traveling merchants. They must have bought it somewhere? Your accent, this toy, staying in Davern for a while. You're from I fucking knew it. Tell me you didn't know about this, Asalia. Father, please, no. Don't do anything to her. It's all my fault. I asked her to visit us. We're preparing for battle. We're planning to repel an attack. But Radovians are in my castle. Oh, rip. Look at what you did to your father. Eric! Man, at this rate, the king's gonna die before he even gets to see battle. Oh, you're up. Eric, that's twice now. Asalia's friend is a Radovian. We're preparing for war against them, and yet they're already here. Yes, I had a chat with them already. Asalia won't be seeing her friend anymore. I decided to not kill her, but I banished her from the castle. She's just a girl. Perhaps. What kind of message does it send? Our daughter. Playing with the enemy in our castle. You didn't consider letting her stay, did you? She's a good point. You did well. I wouldn't have allowed Maya to stay in our castle. You did well, darling. Thank you. Nothing good ever comes from Radovians. You're collapsing. The two of us not being able to conceive an heir. Break your promise and you shall be punished. Your kingdom will be fertile, but you won't see a successor amongst your offspring. Here's the thing, guys. The kingdom, until I stepped in, wasn't even profitable. In fact, last week it wasn't even profitable. We only became profitable after the interest payments. Isn't that how it went? When I promised my firstborn daughter to Bayron, I didn't do it because I was afraid of the witch. I did it to protect us. At the time, I thought Bayron was fool for agreeing to this. Surely a bandit wouldn't be able to travel such a distance to enter the throne room and dare to ask a king for his daughter. And yet here we are. I'm telling you, it's the witch. How else did he become king? How else did they threaten war? How else that you couldn't have a son? You might be right. I'll look into the curse, darling. I will see if we can do it right away. At least I can take some of the burden from your shoulders. Thank you. I feel better now. It's time to get up. Alright. Get out of here. We've got work to do. 83 gold isn't going to help itself out right now. Let's talk to the daughter. Yes, father? About Maya. I'm sorry, father. I didn't want to hurt you. I know. I'm fine. Just not that young anymore. Doctors say 10 situations can have this kind of effect. I didn't want to accept you, father. But why the war, father? Isn't life difficult enough as is? Why make things harder for another? I know Maya is from Mordovia. When she told me, my heart froze up. I knew it meant trouble. But I got to know her. Wait! She knew! Asalia knew! And she didn't come to... That's treason! That is fucking treason! That's fucking treason! Oh my god. They're not bad, they're just like us, not barbarians as Mother likes to call them. They attacked our villages. Of course there are bandits, thieves. It doesn't mean they all like us. You're a king, father. Tell me, did you never have to punish a thief or a bandit who's from Davern? That's true. Just because one person did bad things doesn't mean we're all bad. You don't know the full story. I just don't understand why we have to fight. They threaten us. They want to take over our castle. What if they just got it all wrong? We can't risk it, Asali. It's very complicated. That's a great shame, father. But who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. She fucking knew! Oh my goodness. 101. Now that is an injection of money that we so desperately needed. Well, that's fucking 8 weeks until we're... Yeah, no, that general... Thank God, thank fucking God we didn't send that general out, guys. Thank fucking God. Because look at the map. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh. We wouldn't have had enough time. It would have been too close, general. Your Grace, farmers kept having problems with their birds eating their planted seeds. The silly folk didn't think to put up a scarecrow. I've helped them with it. That seems to be enough for now. The farmers were quite happy with it. They gave me some sacks of supplies in return. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, wow, this is a lot of people today. Audrey, your Grace, a royal tribal right before the battle. This way he can attend the trial himself. I hope we're going to be ready by then. We still have some time to prepare, so make sure we do our best to find the perpetrator. Remember that our agents can be of use to investigate the items we found. I know, Audrey, everything will be fine. Alright, Audrey. So, let's get the agent back first. I've cleared the fog, at least for now. No signs of anyone, though. Perhaps what they say is true. The spirits of the forest may change into animals to keep them at bay. Nonetheless, I have fulfilled my task, I suppose. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Now, remember, guys, we're gonna go merchant. Actually, Lady 8... No, we'll do... Okay, we will do merchant first. We'll do merchant. Perhaps... Please give me some oracle dust, man. I'm selling packs of supplies, your Grace. Let me help you with your struggle. I'll offer the best prices in all of Davern. Only 28 gold for 22 supplies. What do you think? Buy that dust. Oh, beautiful. Anything else? Yeah, give me this. It's gold. Beautiful. That's all. Get out of here. Oh, beautiful. In a few weeks' time. You better come back next week, man. You better come back next week. I need you next week. Alright, Lady Ada. Let's ask her. Your Grace, it's nice to see you again. I bring you some news. I heard that you were selling some paintings to Lord Vesemary. He was bragging about doing some deal with you. Yes, he visited me. I'm not sure what your stance is on this, but I just want to let you know, Lord Vesemary is no art collector. He's an artist and an egomaniac. He buys these beautiful artworks and burns them all. It's a great shame because they are all very valuable. Listen, guys. I don't give a shit about if the art... Ada, I don't give a shit if the art is valuable and he burns them. I just want my money for them. If he gives me how much they're worth, who cares if he burns them down? I'm going to give you guys a bit of a history lesson that you probably already know, but I'm going to say it anyway. When Constantinople, the jewel of the Eastern Roman Empire, was under siege by the Turks, what did the emperor do at the time? What did the last Constantine do? He literally hired mercenaries. And when he couldn't pay the mercenaries, what did he do then? What did he do? He took the chalices in the church and melted them down into gold to be minted, into coin to pay Justiniani, right? And his Italian pirate / mercenaries to defend the city. Now, obviously, that didn't work. But that was for a bunch of other reasons. But what he did was whatever it took to secure and defend Constantinople. We're doing the same thing for Davern right here. Ow, that twist really fucked up my neck briefly, but we're fine. I don't give a shit if the art is worth if I get 20 pieces of gold for the art, burn it. I don't give a shit. And these artists definitely deserve recognition, but he believes only his art, blah, 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 true art. I suppose just bear in mind that if you give him a painting, it'll be burned. Of course, thank you for letting me know. I must talk to him about it. Alright, get this lady out of here. Okay, so we got a peasant and a peasant. Peasant. Let's get the peasant first. Your Grace, I bring you news. There seems to be some weird anomaly in the woods up in the north. Magic, perhaps. Colorful lights out of nowhere in the middle of the night. It sounds so frightening. Carry on. Do you know anything about more that's happening? I visited Obok. I butchered that so hard. The village next to the woods the morning after one of these disturbances. Yeah, the pronunciation is not my strong suit right now, guys. They said that the Lord Joven's children were missing that night. I tell you, magic is involved. Alright, let's get a witch. Might be dangerous so far. I'll send my witch. Very great. Okay, good. The banker can frig off. Alright, let's get this peasant here. Your Grace, may the gods bless you for your support with the shrine. Many people have hopes for a brighter future. The gods have already showed us signs of their mercy. The weather has been especially good for our crops. We would like to celebrate tonight. We have prepared a party for everyone. In the night, we are going to make a sacrifice to the gods to thank them for their mercy. To show your support, we simply ask you of a few supplies we could add to our pile, or a witch that could help us send the sacrifices straight to our gods. 23 is a few, so that's a few. That's not few. Well, we can't send the witch. All right, give him the supplies. I hope you get a good celebration. These supplies. Well, now we might need this guy. God said, thank you, Your Grace. The gods will reward you for your good deeds. Get out of here, Lady Lena. A pleasure to meet you, Your Grace, and my biggest condolences about Talus, although I didn't like him at all. Anyways, Luris has explained your situation to me. I believe I can help, for something in return, of course. You see, you have something I want to give my son. Another marriage. I would like your daughter Asalia to marry him. I believe this would be greatly strengthen our relationship for years to come. Well, she's gonna give us the most troops, so I'm gonna have to say yes, guys. I told you, whatever it takes. That and our daughter was treasonous, okay? She knew about Redovia before we did. She didn't even bother to tell us. Now, obviously, she could be right about the world not being so black and white, but nonetheless, we have problems. Lend you my army. 300. Oh, wow. Yeah, that would jump us to 1.2k. We would actually have a chance. 4 gold, 5. Hell yeah. What do you say? That's a fair amount. But let us celebrate once Redovia is defeated. Oh, that's most wonderful. I'll get my little boy ready. We're just beautiful as her sister. Oh, and as for Redovia, my men will join you in the battle as promised, your grace. Okay. So we've just secured. Beautiful. Banker, we don't need you anymore. I wanted to offer my... Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank God we didn't jump the gun and, like, agree to his fucking demands. That would have been bullshit. We're paying 60 back. No, that would have been terrible for us. Or Asalia. Yes, father? Lady Lena visited me. Do you remember Lena? She was at your sister's weddings? Yes, why are you telling me this? Well, she offered us her army for the upcoming battle. That's good, right? Yes, we really need it. But she asked for a lot in return. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Asalia. This is a very difficult decision. I thought this through. I will make sure you're treated very well there. I hope you understand. I knew it! I knew you'd send me off as soon as Lucilia was gone. Oh, boo-hoo. I don't know why I hoped that would be different with me. How could I ever be happy with someone I don't even know? Why don't you go off to another castle and leave everything behind? Just leave me alone. Listen, guys. We still got Sedani. We got no choice here. We had no choice. We had no choice. Darling, what do you think about Lucilia? Lady Lena came with a proposition. Asalia, she's still so young. I thought we wouldn't have to think about it until after. I know, but we are in a very difficult situation. I'm not sure if I can prove innocence during the royal trial, and if I can't, we will need as much help as we can get from other lords. We've already given away one of our daughters to help in the battle. I know, it's not how I imagined finding husbands for my daughters. This has been a very difficult decision, but there's no other choice. I know we really need help. There is no other way. This lady has 4 gold, 5 supplies regularly, 1,200. She's gonna support the army to 1.5k. We do whatever it takes, guys. I burn the whole. This painting, burn. This painting, burn. Burn it all if we have to. I don't think so. It doesn't live far away. At least we'll be able to see it often. Alright then, should we start preparing for another one? No, honey, we'll deal with the preparation after the battle. That's fine. I hope everything will work out well. Yeah, guys, listen. Listen, guys. Wait, do we even need Greco? Hang on. Do we even need Greco now? I don't think we even need Greco. Alright, so we gotta solve the beef between these two. Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. Let's get Noksky in here. Oh, agent. Right. Agent. Alright, so you dealt with that. Do me a favor, go here and deal with this. Alright, so he'll be ready next week. Oh, that's beautiful. Great play from us, guys. Great play. I'm telling you, it might be a controversial decision, but we had no choice. Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next time.